time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to pass. It's Outlier. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Handoff in a single back formation. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. Illinois lining up quickly here.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense in hurry-up mode. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
We're going to run it. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield. It's leg way. Catch hauled in here over the middle. You move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
When they hit him just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Outlier. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Dixon. We've got a good one in our hands, which let's hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Toss play, running right. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Crucial conversion right now. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. He keeps it, QB draw. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The Gators offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They'll run it to the right side. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it to the left. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. And I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to find room. It's Valentine. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Outlier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away. Make a really nice play for lost yardage.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. One team making their way on the field. And he's got it at the 15. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Finding some room at the 25. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They started the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And he keeps it. And he'll be smoldered right at the line for no gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They get the second half started with a running play. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Heading left after the handoff. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets some space around the 30. Who's in the clear? Now the 40, the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Sanders. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powers through.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Keeps it on the draw. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Brown. Breaking tackles and going. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
It's a fumble. The offense has it. It's still going.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Fighting off the defender. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there. The Gators move into the red zone.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirmed it with the review. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. To throw, it's Outlier. The tight end has got it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab behind the line, it's Dixon. Touchdown, fighting Illini. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And the extra point gets it within 3, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. There's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. They had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combat for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
The Illinois offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start on the 28. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a receiver. Complete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Leaning on the run game here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
So, second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Ram down the middle. It's Dixon. They bring him down quickly. A short, reaching catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He'll throw it now. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Illinois lining up quickly here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Coach makes a decision to go for a two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. He's got the first down and more. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Lagway. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
But it's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Returner trying to create good field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football game? And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. To the air, it's Outlier. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this